Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Heather. It was great to see you today out at the house. Hey, nice house, by the way. Good location. Let's go up on top. So we see it's got a nice stainless steel cover up here, covering the top of the chimney, keeping the birds, the squirrels, and the rain out of both flues. The large one here is the fireplace. The one on the right is the unused furnace flue, which, by the way, is, let's scroll down. That's this cemented up thimble. There used to be a clay thimble there where a furnace either did or could connect to the base of that little flue and go up. When the furnace was removed and updated, this was cemented up. So that's a good thing. And while we're down underneath here, we're looking up underneath the hearth extension. Hearth extension looks good. Attic, we really have no visibility or access to the chimney from the attic, but what we saw up here was no problem. So let's go back up on top. Let's finish our look at the top of the chimney. So that's what this little flue is on the right-hand side. Fireplace flue, looking good. Flue system itself, flue joints look good. We go inside, we can see it's got a working gas log set, right? We installed a damper block here and a new pin, and that was per your request. We didn't charge for that, of course. We also swept out the chimney for you, so that was just a no charge either. When we do these level 2 inspections, we like to make sure we get a nice clear shot. Sometimes sweeping out the chimney is the best way to do that. We generally don't charge for that, and we didn't in this case. Chipped brick in the back of the firebox. You can see it's very mild back here. There's no traffic with a gas log set. In other words, you're not throwing wood in here, so this is really a non-issue. If you go back to wood burning, and you're sure welcome to do that, you would just simply have a plumber uninstall the gas lines, uninstall the log set and the gas lines associated with it, and plug up the little hole that the gas line's coming through. Well, then you could go back to wood burning. This wouldn't even be an issue at that time, but if you started burning heavy wood fires in here, maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 years down the road, we might be replacing a brick or two in here. That would just depend on the heaviness of the use. In other words, if you throwing wood in there, that's what usually chips these out. This was a heavy used wood fireplace before it went to gas, and that's the reason the creosote buildup in there, and probably the reason it's got a mild little chip in here. So anyway, you folks have any questions for me at all, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.